Three loud explosions have been heard in the southern part of the Beirut in the suburb area, and what we are picking up is that whenever there is a massive explosion in any area of Beirut or wherever Israel is carrying out the aerial strikes, perhaps Israel later claims that there was a senior commander of either IRGC or Hezbollah or any other militant outfit which is working against Israel or which Israel perceives as hostile threat. So there is no confirmation from Israel that who was the target in this particular explosion, but what we are picking up from the local media is that there have been civilian casualties, because all this while in the last 1.5 weeks since Israel has started launching aerial strikes in Lebanon, there have been multiple civilian casualties, and every time Israel will say that perhaps it has taken out one of those militants from Hezbollah or any such terror outfit which Israel claims as threat. So right now we are only picking up, there are no more details from Israel because the further details will come later that who was the target of this particular explosion. But what we can gather right now that these explosions have been heard in the civilian areas as of now. But whether it was close to the Hezbollah's office over there or any kind of any kind of shelter home or any kind of infrastructure or building which was being used by Hezbollah will only come, the confirmation will only come from the Israeli side once, and perhaps then also check the claims from the Lebanese government, from the Hezbollah itself, that whether they have lost any of their members in this explosion or not. But as of now, all these attacks have been happening in densely populated civilian areas, but it also happens to be the stronghold of Hezbollah. The southern area of Beirut city is one of the stronghold of Hezbollah, and why it looks very imminent that this could have been a precision strike against the Hezbollah operatives, because for the last 24 hours Israel has also lost around 8 soldiers in a ground combat against Hezbollah fighters inside Lebanon. So yesterday also choppers were seen flying towards Lebanon to pick the injured, to lift the injured, airlift them, as well as those who lost their lives, and they were brought back to a local hospital in the Rambam area, Rambam hospital near Haifa. So as of now the situation remains tense, and these are the explosions which have been heard miles away from the blast site, but no confirmation yet that who was the target in these particular explosions.